Good afternoon, everybody. In this video, I'll be explaining how you can use your Binance app. Now, on this first page, this is what we call our home page. So this is where you see basically the front page. This is where you see. Now, as you can see, these are when you scroll down, you see odds. These are coins that are odds means the coins that are trading with high volume. Remember, when you scroll to the left, you see gainers. Gainers are the ones that have the highest increase in volume for today, for every 24 hours, and the losers are the ones that have the highest loss every 24 hours. So now, if you look at the top left corner, that's where the icon at the top left corner that looks like an human emoji. When you look at it, that's where you see your that's where you see the settings page. And as you can see that I've been verified advanced, but if not been verified, that's where you click on that and you proceed to verify. If you scroll down, you see different options that you can change your payment method. If you just register, you need to go to your payment method and add the details. You need to add your details. You need to add the details of how you need to be paid. You need to add that. And also, you can also go to your settings. And in settings, that's where you can change the payment currency that you want to be paid in. You add your payment currency there. And also, if you want to, the currency that your app will be showing, that's where under our currency USD, that's the currency value in which all your coins will be shown. While your payment currency is the currency in which you will be paid when you want to withdraw. You can change your style, the color, and all those ones. So that's not the main thing for today, So let's go down. Let's deep dive into our app. Now, if you go to the market, beside home, you click on market. Now you can see this under your favorites. You might not have all these ones there because I arranged this myself. You see sports, you see futures, and you see zones. So what we are concerned is what is sports first. Now under sports, that's where the coins that you can trade and easily buy under sports trading are. If you want to search for a coin, let's say you want to search for Bitcoin, you see that search coin pair at the top, click on it. When you click on it, you can easily press BTC. BTC, as you can see, you will show the different pairs that are available for BTC. You can click on any one of them. Now you can see that star beside it. That star it means that you want to add it to your favorite. Now if you click on the BTC pair against USDT, you can see the chart. The chart will load up and everything. You can see it on your screen. Now you can see line 15M, 1H, 4H. That's the time frame in which you want to set it. You want to view it maybe under the 1 hour time frame. Now don't bother yourself about those ones. I'm still going to explain them when we get to our technical analysis part. Now you can see, you can scroll down, you see the order book, people that are ordering. Order book means the people that are buying and people that are selling. The green color means the trade that trades that people are buying. The red means the trade that people are selling. As you can see, the market trade at that particular time that I've viewed it, margin data and the information about Bitcoin. You can see that the total supply is 21 billion, 18 million, maximum supply is 21 million, circulating supply is 18 million. So we've not reached the max supply, but we've reached the total supply, and the market cap of Bitcoin is 1 trillion. So if you go back, so that's how to search. Now if you want to, why the futures is also this thing, you don't need to check futures under here because there's an icon below that can take you to futures. After home you see market, after market you see trade. Now if you click on trade, that's where you buy and you sell. But I'm still going to teach you how to buy and sell. Or this is where you want to buy and sell. As you can see, there are orders available, or you can buy. You enter your price here. You don't need to know all these ones now. I will explain them later. So why beside it is futures, whereby you can trade your futures. As you can see, under futures, how to trade futures. I'm still going to explain how you can trade your futures. But for now, it's just for you to know what is on your Binance app and how you can navigate it. Now, beside the last one here is wallet. The wallet is where your coins are. Then you have the overview. The overview will show everything. You see, beside the overview, you have spot, funding, emergency. So that's where everything will be listed together under overview. Under spot will show you the coins that you are holding. Under funding is also the same thing as P2P. Now, I will explain funding for you. Funding means you want to fund your wallet. You want to add money to it. Remember, you cannot use card. What you can use as a Nigerian is P2P. If you go to funding, you see P2P, you see pay, you see gift card. You cannot make use of pay. All you can make use of what is P2P. Click on P2P. When you click on P2P to take you here. Now I have two golden rules that you can use if you want to avoid being scammed. Yeah, there's scamming. They can scam you when you want to buy. So if you can obey these two rules, you'll be safe. Number one is you can see that in front of somebody's name. Let's take for example this Napa exchange. There is what we call 68 trades and there is 95.77%, right? Now take note, number one rule is that for the trade the person must have up to 1,500. For the percentage, the person must have up to 90%. If you obey these two rules, you will never be scammed, because that means the person has been trusted by over 1,500 people before they could trade with him, right? That's the meaning. For him to have come up to 1,500, that means they are transacted with over 1,500. So you are not the one that is testing with. So we must always make sure that person has up to 1,500 trades and up to 90% what success. So you go down, as you can see, that means you cannot trade with Snappy Exchange. If you keep going down, you can see that all these are 100 and something. So I'm not safe with them. So if you keep going down, you just need to keep going down. As you can see, there's someone here that has up to 2,500. That means the person has been trading for long, has been selling and buying for long, and has up to 95%. So that's that bit, right? And the person is the limit. The person can only sell a minimum of 15,000 naira and 61,000 naira. And if you are not buying up to 15,000 naira, then you need to keep session. If you say check the next person market up, the person is selling up to 10,000 naira, good, then you click on buy. So either one you click on buy. Now also take note, if you click on buy and you see that okay, I'm not buying again, you want to cancel it, yes, you can cancel it. But take note, you cannot cancel more than 3 times a day. If you cancel up to 3 times, that means for that day you are not allowed to make use of P2P. You cannot buy, cannot sell using through P2P again. You need to wait till the next day. So now as when you click on buy, now we enter the amount. Let's say you want to buy 10,000, right? You click on buy with 0 fee. When you click on buy with 0 fee, now you are allowed to pay within 15 minutes, and all your transaction between you and the seller must be within 15 minutes. After you click on buy, now you need to you click on you check the chat. You can see at the top right corner where there is chat, the person has left a message for you. That is the terms and condition. He said that I am active and online to confirm your payment, 24-hour available for trade. As long as you are seeing this, I am online. Please, no crypto related in the reference while making payment. Thanks. That means you must not add anything like crypto payment, this is my crypto money. No, just simply send money. In the description, if you are told to put anything in the description, just put your full name there. Another thing you should take note of is when you are transferring money, make sure that the name you use in registering for Binance must be the same thing for with the name that is on your bank account. If it is not, don't transfer money, because that's the rule. The name that you use to register for Binance, and if it is Adebayo Adetunde on your bank account that you are using, it should also be Adebayo Adetunde. The name must be the same. That is, the 3 names or the 2 names that you put down must be the same thing with what is on Binance also. So then after you've done that, after you are here, you can click on to payment page. When you go to payment page, you can scroll down. You can copy the person's bank account. Then you go to your bank app and you transfer. The bank name is Kuda. The account you are paying to is Ainde Elizabeth. So when you make the payment, you can now come here, you can click on transfer notify. Now I'm not making payments. So once you go to your bank, you go to your bank app, then you click on transfer notified. You click on you make payment. Once you make payment, you come back here and click on transfer notify. So your Binance will notify the person. Once you notify the person, you need to wait for the person. Now what thing I do is, once I wait for the person and we have just 5 minutes left, you see there is still 30 minutes, right? When you have just 5 minutes left and the person has not made payments, has not released the crypto to me, because once the person releases the crypto, Binance will show you, to notify that yes, payment successful, the crypto has been released. Once the person is already and you make 5 minutes, I will go to this place, the person's details, and I will call the person. But then after I've made the payment, immediately I made payment, I'll come back here, I'll text the person, yes, I have made the payment, kindly confirm and release my coin. That's what I will tell the person. So I wait for the person to release. And okay, and then the only time I can call the person is after I've waited and there's just 5 minutes left, and I see that the person has not replied me, and I'll click on this call button at the top here. Then that's the seller's number. Then I'll place the call to the person. That hello, what is happening? Why am I not getting my coin? I'll place call. But most times it's only once I've done it, and I've never been scammed using my rule. And the person was like, oh sorry, I will release your coin now, I was busy. That's all. But most times I always get my coin. All the time rather, I always get my coin. I've never been scammed. Follow the rule. make sure the person has up to 1,500 trades and up to 90% success rate. If you follow that, you'll be safe. And that's how to buy through P2P. Now I'm cancelling this trade now, so that's P2P for you. Now you now go to sports. Now let's say that I want to transfer FTM, or okay, I'll teach you how to transfer and how to withdraw. There are two ways. Now, but nevertheless, take note when you have done when you've bought through P2P. You see this P2P here that is here. It's still the same time as the one that is under funding. When you bought, you have, assuming you bought USDT. Under this place, you see that your USDT will be showing balance, right? You go to transfer. You click on transfer. That means you transfer from funding to your spot wallet, because you want to buy a coin. You cannot use the money when it is under funding. You need to transfer it to your spot wallet. Take note, they're not charging you any fee. It is free. Just transfer it. Click on, you see, you can search for USDT. You click on it. When you click on it, click on max. Then click on confirm transfer. It will go to your spot wallet. Then when you come here under spot, you see it under your USDT. You see it under USDT. Now let's go back to my P2P. So that's how P2P works. Now as I was saying, if you want to now transfer coin, you have a coin I want to transfer to somebody, you click on that coin. Let's say I'm transferring FTM. Click on transfer, click on withdraw. When you click on withdraw, you click on the person will have sent address to you, the address, right? When the person send the address to you, you paste the address here, press and you paste the address there, right? Now this is the wrong address, so take note, this is the wrong address. Then you click the network here. Take note, that's why I said don't make use of ERC20 network. That's very expensive. You can make use of Phantom. You can make use of depending on the address, the wallet address that person sent to you. If on the I told you how to take notes, how to check the wallet address of that one, and the network address of that wallet, of that address that is being sent to you. Always know the network, whether it is BIP20 or Phantom or anything. Always take note, so that's what you select when you get here. So let's say the person sent a Phantom wallet address to me. I can confirm. Then I will click on the value that I want to send. Then I'll click on withdraw. I click on withdraw, and I'll confirm through. They will now send a notification to your app, to your either your SMS or your Gmail that you put down. And you copy that code and you confirm it. You put it back there and you confirm it. It's very easy. And if you want to receive for somebody, you click on deposit. Now you search for the coin that you want to receive from the person. Let's say you want to receive let's say Algo. Yeah, you want to receive Algo. You click on Algo, right? Then you want the network that is available is just Algo. You click on Algo. Then you click on copy. This copy here beside the wallet, you see that icon that looks like copy. This one I'm pressing. You click on copy. And when you click on copy, you go and paste it, send it to that person. It's very simple. That's for deposit. That's for the coin here. That's for the coin. So, and if you want to transfer through within wallet, from wallet to wallet, you can transfer from a spot. You want to transfer to your USD, to your futures, USD futures. You select what the coin you want to transfer, and you transfer it to what? So USD futures. I hope that's clear. That's for your spot. Now for your futures is where you have the money you are using to trade futures. That's where it will be. While for your earn, that's where you mine. I'm still going to explain that one later under mining. Your pool is when you are providing a liquidity pool. All those ones I'm going to explain later on. So basically that's the things you need to know about Binance. If you want, I'm still going to explain how you can buy under trades. It's under trades that you go to if you want to buy. If you want to buy and sell on Binance, you come here. This is the section to buy and sell. So let me just do a quick explanation. You can see the first thing here is limit. Limit means you are not buying immediately. You want the price to get to a particular pace, a particular value for you to buy. That's when you use limit. Market is when you want to buy immediately, rush. You put limit, you put the price. Let's say okay, when ADA goes to $1.5, I will buy. How much do I want to buy? How much ADA? Okay, I don't know the price, but I know that okay, I want to buy $20 worth of ADA. How much will it give me? It's giving 13.33. Take note, on Binance, the minimum you can buy is $10. So after that, you click on what? Your buy ADA. click on buy order, then you should set the order under what open order. It will show there. So that's basically how it works. So I said that here is where you verify your Binance. You can do some settings, you change your screen front, how you want it to look like, and basically that's it.